I shall never get you put together entirely. Your teeth were already too loose to begin with, and I have unsteady hands when I'm smoking around you. The bedsheets my mother stole from her mother and I rest in the throes between our Harlequin romance and the songs of sparrows. I used to love how you cleaned the floors with your guttural whispers. Dust scattered at your feet, because you showed them how collecting could be so suffocating. The joints in your fingers tapped along with the music that they played, and the joints you found yourself in every third day. I wove this chrysalis of temptation for you so you never have to leave my arms the rest of our years. It rained last night. Tears pooled in the seashells as the wind chimes we bought at the bazaar 187 Sundays ago. We had unfinished business then. I spun my spine into spools of fool's gold for you, but the legends of good women you heard growing up were, in fact, influenced by good women, and I'm sorry, but I am not that. I tried tucking us into a corner of isolation made of forgotten regrets and eternal sunshine, but spotlights and Xanax wear off eventually, and my addiction to the fading of your irises could only be fueled by the scoliosis smiles you realized were loans from past lovers. You told me, I'll spit on your grave, dear, and I said, please do. Because the billowing sighs meant only for passivity didn't go unnoticed, and your piece of shit car was already a wreck to begin with. My hurricane hula hoops and drunken five-finger fillets seemed quirky at first, didn't they? It was just to take the edge off, but wedding whistles was never your thing, and aggressive displays of winged impulse reminded you of garter belts and painted faces, and energy was meant for what energy was meant for. And creating could be so easy when your muse changed herself for you every 2 weeks, and I blamed you. The way I blamed Mom and Dad and Jimmy and Alexis, but in reality, I was just blaming myself. Those days you would ask heaven to sew my lips shut, and you tangled us too tightly in the ribbons of the mixtapes you spent hours pouring through, and I regret every minute of every song that you cried over me during. Tomorrow, I'll forget you played my collarbone like piano keys. Tomorrow, I'll forget you peeled me like a tangerine. Tomorrow, I'll forget how you took us to the stars and how we burned out as grandiosely as our constellations. And tomorrow, I'll forget that despite myself, I loved you. Thank you, guys.